Sinbad's Perilous Journey, The Magnetic Mountain, and The Old Man of the Sea.
After 2 years of peace in Basra, Sinbad was restless once more. With his family well cared for and his businesses flourishing, he felt the call of adventure tugging at his soul. He set sail again, eager to explore uncharted waters and uncover the mysteries of the world. Weeks into his journey, Sinbad's ship encountered strange waters. The compass spun wildly, and the ship's instruments became unreliable. Ahead, a massive mountain loomed, its surface shimmering with an unearthly metallic glow. As the ship drew closer, the magnetic force began pulling at the vessel, ripping the nails from its wooden hull. The ship groaned under the strain, and soon it broke apart. Sinbad and his crew were cast into the turbulent waters, clinging to pieces of driftwood for survival. Sinbad washed ashore on an unfamiliar island, exhausted but alive. The island was lush and green, but it was eerily silent, as though the land itself held its breath. He explored cautiously, gathering fruits and fresh water to sustain himself. While wandering the island, he encountered a peculiar figure, an old man, frail and hunched over, leaning on a crooked staff. The man gestured for Sinbad to help him, and Sinbad, moved by compassion, offered his assistance. Sinbad lifted the old man onto his shoulders to carry him across a stream, as the man seemed too weak to cross on his own. However, as soon as the old man was on his back, he tightened his grip around Sinbad's neck like a vice. Sinbad tried to shake him off, but the old man's strength was unnatural. The old man of the sea enslaved Sinbad, forcing him to carry him everywhere. Day and night, Sinbad bore the weight of the old man, who directed him to gather food and water. The old man never allowed Sinbad a moment of rest, laughing cruelly whenever he tried to escape. Carrying the old man of the sea was a torment unlike any Sinbad had endured before. The old man's grip was unrelenting, his demands unceasing, and his cruelty unmatched. Sinbad soon realized the man was not an ordinary frail elder but a sinister being known to enslave and kill those unfortunate enough to cross his path. As Sinbad explored the island under the old man's oppressive watch, he discovered bones scattered in hidden clearings, gruesome evidence of the fate that awaited him if he did not act swiftly. The old man of the sea had claimed many victims before Sinbad. Determined to survive, Sinbad began crafting a plan. He observed that the old man had a weakness for the juice of a particular fruit on the island. Feigning obedience, Sinbad diligently collected the fruit, pretending it was for the old man's daily sustenance. Secretly, he allowed the fruit to ferment, creating a potent, intoxicating brew. One evening, Sinbad offered the old man the drink, presenting it as a special delicacy. Greedy and unsuspecting, the old man drank deeply. As the intoxicating effects took hold, the old man's grip slackened, and his cruel laughter turned to incoherent mutterings. Seizing the moment, Sinbad summoned his strength and threw the old man to the ground. In a final act of defiance and self-preservation, Sinbad struck the old man with a sharp rock, ending his reign of terror. After defeating the old man of the sea, Sinbad wandered the island, searching for any sign of his lost crew. To his astonishment, he stumbled upon them in a hidden part of the island. They had managed to escape the shipwreck's destruction and had been living in makeshift shelters, hoping for rescue. The crew, overjoyed to see Sinbad alive, listened intently as he recounted his ordeal. They shared their own tales of survival, marveling at their leader's courage and ingenuity. Sinbad's leadership and resilience reignited their hope, and together, they began planning their escape from the island. Days later, a passing merchant ship noticed their signals and stopped to investigate. The crew eagerly boarded the ship, sharing their gratitude with the sailors who had come to their aid. As the ship sailed away from the cursed island, Sinbad reflected on the trials he had faced. The magnetic mountain, the shipwreck, and the horrors of the old man of the sea had tested his willpower and intellect. Sinbad had emerged victorious, not only saving himself but also ensuring the survival of his loyal crew.
Will Sinbad's next journey be even more perilous, or will it bring him closer to his ultimate destiny? Watch this incredible tale unfold, and don't forget to Subscribe, like for more thrilling adventures, and share with fellow explorers at heart. Until next time, adventurers, may your sails be strong and your hearts be brave. See you on the next voyage.